Let's just check this and see if... nope, not yet. Ooh. Crazy mouse. Ah, okay, there I am. I am live. Alright, perfect. Had some troubles with the stream. Alright, okay. What ship is that? That patch abs. What the hell ship is that? Evening, Jason. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Oh, it's a... Alrighty. Doo-doo. Alright. Okay, so... Change character. Sorry, I'm just getting some stuff done. No, you are done. I don't think you're doing anything either. So I'm going to work on you. Oh. Iconian stuff. We now have photonic tribbles. Oh, nice. Apparently there's cannibal tribbles. Found that out yesterday. Actually, I do need to go and... I can't do that because that's hourly. I need to go and get my Phoenix lockbox for the day. I haven't gotten that yet. Okay. Actually, I'll just beam up to the ship. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now. Temporal transponder. Because I did a mission yesterday. Haha. Complete. Claiming. Them supposedly give all your allies tribbles to pet to for a short time. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright. And you claim. Come on. Man, this thing is slow. I might look at getting a photonic tribble. That might be fun. Still claiming. Jesus. Okay. Okay. You received the following. Okay. 200 marks. What am I working on? I am working on Iconian, which I think I have more than enough to deal with. So, it's Temporal. Okay, we'll go with Temporal. Temporal's next. And then 25. Yeah, I'll just go with another Temporal. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, now let's... I was doing story missions on this character. What is this? Summer... Oh, that's the Summer Festival. Okay. Let's see here. I do need to do PvE missions. Oops, sorry. Gotta do that. Oh, excuse me. Gear. Crystalline entity. See if I blow up. Hopefully, the queue will be fairly quick. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's a dino here. Catch a dino while I wait for a queue. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna stop making funny noises now. I'm not doing so good. Alright. Come on. Finally, the queue is fairly slow. Alright, now I can close that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Ooh, that's not good. Fires in Thunder Bay area. That's not good. Emergency response team is supposed to be going in. Map transfer failed. Oh man, come on. Did I got booted? I'm gonna be pissed if I get booted. Oh, I wonder. I don't know if they've done something to the queues or not, because I just find that I'm not getting into queues as quickly as I used to. And I mean, Crystalline Entity is one that's usually full all the time. Apologize for the nose flute. Accept. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let's see, how many times am I going to explode? Because I got crap gear on this character. I upgraded some of my weapons to fleet weapons. I've been running around with Mark 6 weapons. Oh, absolutely terrible. Margot Robbie. Yay, PS4 people get the new episode July 24th. About time. Yes. Yes, it is about time. Now, I don't own a PS4 or an Xbox One, but you know, it's still nice that you guys are getting everything that we are getting. Hopefully, maybe there'll be a time where they, like, when they release PC stuff, they'll release it for Xbox and PlayStation 4 at the same time. That would be cool. They could do that. But who knows? I'm going to take fleet marks.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I forgot PC get stuff early. Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah. So, I mean, not to worry. I mean, like I said, hopefully at some point in time when they release stuff for the PC, it'll be released for the PS4 and the Xbox One at the same time. So that would be cool if they could do that. I don't know what the what the coding is like, if it's any different. I would suspect it is, but I don't know for sure. I'm not a programmer. I don't do codes. Codes are not my thing. It is the Fleet Star Cruiser. So it does have the Odyssey chevron, I think. The Yorktown body. I think maybe the Odyssey pylons here, and then the Sojourn warp nacelles. So it's the T6 Odysseys. So it's pretty cool. At some point I'll be doing a review on them. I just don't know when that will be. That's all. Probably just a question of people power cryptor. It probably is. It probably is just a, you know, they can only work on so many things at once. So, but who knows? You know, keep throwing money at this game, and hopefully they'll hire more people. Hail Starfleet. Accept. What do I want? I don't even know. You know, we'll close that for now. I'd rather do the queue than worry about a new officer. I got plenty of spaces for officers. I got 5 already. 3 engineering, 1 tactical, 1 science. Okay. So, alright. Hail. Let's go with a human science officer. Collect. Not now. You can wait. Whee! It's a pretty ship, if I do say so myself. Oh, this is what I'm working with right now. I just picked up those 3 yesterday, or these 4, I should say, yesterday. I need to work on this stuff and a whole bunch of this stuff. So, it's a work in progress. Combines everything for all. It combines everything for all universes, it seems. I assume Star Trek Online is canon for the most part. Yeah, it is. I believe it's considered canon. JJ Verse and Prime and Book. Yeah, I think Star Trek Online is considered canon because it's owned by CBS, and so it's part of canon, I guess. So, who knows? Oh, yay, Q. Ugh. First time doing it on this character. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if I should put weapons or shields on instead. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think even Star Trek Discovery is considered canon too. Whether we agree or disagree on that is, I don't know. I guess that's personal preference. Is Galaxy Class still a powerful ship in canon? Well, I mean, with the fact that, you know, we have like the Sovereign class and the whatchamacallit, I'm just going with the TV show, and even the Intrepid class and all that. I don't think the Galaxy Class is as powerful as what it probably would have been. Yes, he does have a Galaxy Class. Yes, he has the Challenger. Okay, I gotta switch to that because get roasted here. That value is smart. is like terrible. Decided to go with plasma on this character. My Star Trek universe, the Enterprise D was never destroyed. Yeah, it would be nice if it was never destroyed. But unfortunately it was, so. Oh dear God. No, I'm not doing this. Confuse you. There we go. That's what I should have did when I ran in this whole thing. Should have just confused the crap out of everyone. That would have been easier. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I noticed the bigger ships move a lot slower in combat. I thought it was a glitch. Nope. Nope, they would move a lot slower because they are much bigger. When the Odyssey first came out, I called it my tugboat because it was so slow and to turn and move and whatever else. Yeah, it also depends on traits and consoles. Yeah, that was before I knew about RCS accelerators and stuff like that. I think I have 3 RCS accelerators on this thing, well done. So she'll turn, just not on a dime. Moby Dick, I love that name. Alrighty. So I think the traits that I put on this ship are mostly for shield and hull stuff. My Jager Class moves like a little badass. Nice. Yeah, I need to work on my science character again, but I gotta work on this guy too. On my Ages of Yesterday character, I really gotta work on stuff for him because he is sort of lacking huge. Which also reminds me I have to work on my Klingon and my Romulan character as well. I have no idea which one is which. Who am I firing at? My tractor mines. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I was raging for someone over there. Yeah, well. Look at those full-time torpedoes just go flying. I'm not good with PvE stuff. I can never figure out how that mode works. Oh, PvE is easy. It was nice to get a free Intrepid at level 61, but decided to go ahead and get a fleet version to.
The last
oh, nice.
refugee ships are ready.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how you get extra ships. So I have characters that are 65 or over 61 and up, but I haven't got any extra stuff. Any extra ships? I don't know how that's working.
To escape route beta.
Beta and alpha. Well, I'm at beta, so I'll sit here, and then I'll do this as I get hit from the side, and I'll just say no and start following things. Yeah, PvE are fairly easy. Ooh, I'm getting pummeled here. Shields. just went to the store at level 61. Did you already purchase them all on Tune? Thursday stream. That's odd. Yes, it is, isn't it? I don't know, because I would suspect that I thought they were giving you like an extra like T5 ship or something like that. I don't know how it worked out. So David, I'm on a 4-day weekend this week. Normally I get a 3 during the summer, but I'm also going down south tomorrow, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. Oh my gosh, close enough to the USS Enterprise. Nice. Okay, I see. We put it a Z instead of an S. Yeah. Yes, it already has been remodeled on the PC side. I'll actually show it to you. So it's really good. Have a safe. Yeah. It should be fairly mundane trip. I'm going against cottage traffic, which is also wonderful, and I'm gonna go for a couple days, taking my kids with me. Let the wife relax with no children.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Yeah, see, I like the Excelsior in Star Trek Online. I think it's a great freaking ship. Oh god. Miraculous repairs. Thank God for that button.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Yeah, I really like the Excelsior class ship in Star Trek Online. You know, it's not the best one, but it's damn good.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be
Come on.
utilized now.
There we go.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
I don't know about that, but the Miracle Worker ships are freaking amazing. I love them. Yeah, they're big, ugly, and yeah, they're fun to fly. They're just massive tanks. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, big
Head to
explosion.
escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Look at those torpedoes just flying like that. Jesus. I need to get better torpedoes. I need to get a lot of better things. Jesus.
Protect them.
Yes. Jason's right. It was an ambassador class. Yeah, so it went, let me think here. Constitution refit, Excelsior, Ambassador, Galaxy, Sovereign, and then Odyssey.
Ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Hopefully I got all that right. Alright, let's go. Let's get these little bastards. Yeah, I don't know. I really wasn't fond of the Intrepid, to be honest, when it came out. But, you know, still pretty good ship. There'll be one day where I do not rely on that as a crutch.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Oh, I hate those shields.
Get over there.
Jesus. Oh, it might actually explode. I'm relying on miraculous repairs. Okay. Alright, I think we're done.
That's everyone.
I like the Intrepid we got.
Hopefully,
God, I hate the concept mock-up they did. It looked busy, in my opinion. The final product was more streamlined and better. Yeah. Are you talking about like the Jager Class? Because that thing was a mess. Although I wouldn't mind seeing it in Star Trek Online. I think it would be hilarious to see the Jager Class. Oh, alright. That was fun. Alright. What more can we do? Anyone doing Romulan? Oh, yes. Oh, Tholian. Okay, we'll do Tholian. We know what the Enterprise F and J look like. Be interested to see what those are in between. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what in between they would be. The prototype of what they had planned for Intrepid class. Okay. Yeah, I still think the Jager class would have been awesome to see. Like even just in Star Trek Online, I think it would be awesome to have like those extra parts, so you can kit bash the crap out of it. Because you can't really kit bash the Intrepid in Star Trek Online, which is kind of a shame. Ouch. Oh god. Because every time you try and kit bash it, it doesn't look like it doesn't flow properly. There's a couple of ships within Star Trek Online that just don't flow properly. The Intrepid is one of them. The Sovereign class is another one, which is a shame. I mean, parts of it do flow, but not a lot. Oh crap. Oh, there I go. Oh man, it is hot out today. Oh jeez. Yeah, the Nebula class, I think still weighed the same and still had the same amount of people on board. Although it kind of doesn't flow properly because you don't have the neck, unless you consider the where the pod is. But I mean, from what I understand, is the pod is for science experiments only, not living quarters. But who knows? I mean, could be both, I guess. Although I really want to live next to a science experiment, to be honest. Oh, my luck, I'd be starting to like grow like 3 heads or something. Already ugly as it is, I don't need to be any uglier. Come on, there we go. Yes, the Sutherland class does look so much better. Max right there. Intrepid class crew count is odd. Some say 140 or 150. Some say 200. I think when Voyager left, it had 150 crew members. So I don't know. So I would, if we're gonna go by the show alone, for how many crew members there are, then it would be 150. Ouch. I'd like to see more Wolf 359 ships like the Freedom class, Springfield class, New Orleans class, Ryder class. Yeah, I would like to see more of those ships integrated into Star Trek Online as well. Oh, the end of that is terrible. Ugh. That's more lemon than anything. Ooh. Alright. Let's see here. Borg Alert. The alerts are really jumping today. Ooh. Okay. Was Tuvok alive in early TOS or later TOS? He was alive in later TOS. So he was it? Can't remember which one it was, but he was on the Excelsior with Captain Sulu. Hunt down the YouTube video documenting how many torps Voyager used in show. Yes, I did hear about that. And I think they used like more than what their complement had, which, you know, I mean, you have to think at some point they had to like create their own or manufacture their own torpedoes. I mean, there was, you know, you can't always be left without torpedoes. Oh, right in my ass, it did. Ouch. Oh, ouch. That hurt. I saw that. Soon Voyager had the ability to make more torps later. Yeah, I think they were able to make their own torpedoes. It just cost probably them a lot of resources. That was kind of tricky to find in a galaxy you don't really know anything about. I know Galaxy had 250 torps. Yeah, and they were also within, you know, a day or so of a starbase, so they were pretty good. They didn't have to manufacture their own. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Where's 39 torps? Really? 39? That's an odd number of torpedoes. Something about that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I understand that they were, you know, a science vessel, but, you know, Science vessels do need a little more protection than 39 torpedoes. Considering that it's a long-range science vessel, I think the expectation was it was supposed to, you know, be capable of defending itself for, I think, you know, a decent amount of time before help would arrive. An armor hull, and I wonder if Galaxy class ships got that later if the Defiant only had it up. I think only the Defiant had that ability because it was a much smaller ship. Ooh, did not blow up. Someone else did though. Yeah, that's so true. Yes, they did not have any until Tuesday. That is correct.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh, I love that, Jason. Oh, man. Oh, shit balls. Ah, crap. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. What else can we do today? Trying to rack up as much dilithium as I can as well. I need so much dilithium. Alright, well, you know what? I'll do that. It says 42 seconds, so... if I remember, Voyager was only supposed to be gone a week, and that's why the torp count was so low. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe, but even still... I don't think 40 torpedoes would be enough, to be honest. I mean, hey... If you're gonna go out on a mission, you go with full complement. You don't half-ass that shit. You never know what you're gonna run into, really. I am so close to getting a Defiant class, then I will have my favorite starships. Nice, good job. Oh, holy crap! It is hot in here. Oh man. Oh, I might open up a window or so. I'm gonna do that. Keep an eye on that. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh man. Should see what the weather's gonna be like for the next couple of days. Oh, I was told showers, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen until Monday or Tuesday. More showers on Thursday. Let me do this. Oh, looks like where I'm going, there's going to be thunderstorms. Yeah.
Our intelligence services have discovered an...
I don't know why we don't have our air conditioner on. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, it was... It's almost 30 degrees Celsius. Ouch. Didn't they give away the Defiant during the Christmas season? Yeah, I think they did. No, the Enterprise has No family on board, right? I don't know. They never said anything about that. I would hope that they wouldn't, after, you know, learning from
The Romulans have cloak mines next to the transports. Keep an eye out.
Enterprise D, having it go boom. Okay, take. But yeah, I don't know if families were truly on board the Enterprise. Oh, Piggy's crying. The piggy is
Excellent
crying.
work against those frigates. Just a few
Feel
more
the
to
family
go.
on ship was nice in theory, but in practice it failed. Of course, yeah, no. Yeah, maybe not such a good idea to have family on board of a, you know, a ship where you're potentially going to be in danger. Come on. Holy crap. I don't remember where he was firing. He was firing out in space. Yeah, because Romulan Borg, who knows what else could get children killed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go help this guy out. Probably doesn't need help, but hey. Ouch. That hurt. Just a wee bit. I think the Universe Class Enterprise J has families. It's supposed to be a mobile starbase. Yeah, that would probably make sense. I know why Picard was iffy with children on board the Enterprise. Yeah, no, probably because they didn't have children on board any ships prior to the Enterprise. I mean, Picard did make it clear that he wasn't all that comfortable having children on board. And I get his apprehension of having children on board.
The job isn't over yet.
Okay. Let's go to the rally point. No point in drudging through. Whoa. Was Picard kind of an asshole in season, or was it my imagination? No, he was a bit of an asshole. Yes. How small the TOS Enterprise was, Discovery Enterprise is upscaled. Yeah. That's what I keep hearing. Is that Discovery's Enterprise is much larger than what the original one was. feels so much better after I open up the bloody window.
Facility Beta is safe.
I heard Discovery Season 2 might see Pike and Spock, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, to be honest. Let's confuse the shit out of people. Alright, let's repair this facility. Let's get that going. Yeah. I know. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see them. And as far as I'm aware, we were supposed to see Pike regardless, because they did make a they did cast someone for
Facility
Pike,
Gamma is up and running.
but I don't think they have anyone cast for
Facility
Spock
Alpha is
yet.
back online. The Falcon.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that people question about the canon of Discovery, and I don't think it's just the ship. I think it's the uniform, it's the technology, it's a lot of things. So I don't know what all else people are. The Klingons, yeah, that's another thing. That's another big gripe that people have is with the Klingons. I know I had a hard time hearing them. I mean, yes, I understand I'm partially deaf, but maybe it was just the prosthetics when they were speaking. So if there was no subtitles, I was kind of screwed. I think we do have an argument that it may or may not be canon, but I mean, at the same time, the way I look at it is, oh, did it just explode? Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me for a moment, guys.
Excellent. The area is secure and we restore peace in the system. I'll mention your efforts in my official report. Chimera out.
about that, folks. Just grab another drink here. Alrighty. Okay. So let's see here. Klingons. Yes, that's a bone of contention with I think a lot of people is the Klingons. Yeah. I need to go talk to my doctor about that because he's like, oh, here, take some like Arius or something like that. Hopefully I'll clear out the fluid because he saw fluid, so he said hopefully I'll clear the fluid. I don't think it worked. So, let's see here. Visual redesign was necessary just to get the events right. Screw Annexar film on purpose. Yeah, Annexar was making a profit, so that's why it got axed the way it did. Sadly, because I was actually looking forward to Annexar. It looked really, really good. So, sad to see that it went down the shitter like that. Oh, shit, what did I just do? Fuck. Okay, wait a minute, it's this. Woo! Well, Star Trek continues, renting out the studio, I think, or something. Yeah, I don't know about Star Trek continues. I think that one's okay because they followed the guidelines. That's why they didn't get axed. But yeah, Annexar was getting... They got axed because they were making a profit. And I think also... Oh, they finished their stories. Okay, so that's why. And they followed the guidelines too. I think that's probably why. Wow, someone's friggin' hitting this thing really hard and it ain't me. Okay, car. I think Annexar, because they were talking about the Federation Klingon War, and I think CBS was already planning to do Star Trek and the Klingon Federation War. I don't think it turned out the way they wanted it to, but whatever. All volunteers and actors tried. But Star Trek Continues, I think, had to do an ending quickly. Is that tired? They were tired? Could be. They're not making any money off of it. Any money that's raised has to go into the production and the props and stuff like that. Not one person can be paid. Star Trek Phase 2. I think, again, if as long as they followed the guidelines, they were never hit hard like Annexar was. Because I think Annexar made so much money. When I think it was possible that CBS and Paramount were concerned that they were paying a lot of these actors who were already in Star Trek shows and films. Maybe they were being paid. I don't know for sure. So that could be a reason why Annexar got axed. Okay, how am I doing here? 2,000 dilithium. I have enough to go get another weapon, but I'd rather not. Okay, How am I doing for a reputation? So that XR creator lied to the fans saying they were not making money when they were. I think what it was because it was crowdfunded and they raised, I think, just over $1 million. They were probably paying some of the actors, like some of the actors that were in the show, but playing different characters. So that's probably why they got axed the way that they did. I don't think I have, no. So I have to start getting sponsorships for this character. How many sponsorships do I have? That's the question. Don't have that one for that yet. No. 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 Oh god, I get sponsorships for everything. I have to let my piggy in. She's crying. For sure. Yeah, they had to firm up the rules because they, like anything, you know, you could say one thing, but it could also mean something totally different that no one really thinks of. So, so they made the rules less vague because I'm pretty sure some people were like, oh, well, I can go around it this way and, you know, I can go around it that way. So, because that's what people will do. They will find a way to get around or bend the rules. So, hold on a second. I'm going to let the piggy in. Come on. Okay. You go lie down, sweetie. Okay. And you dopey dog. Mister, I don't want to listen today. You get some food. You drink your water. Alright, there you go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. 10:30. Can show remodeler class. Yes, I can. Yes. Let me change characters. Thank you for reminding me about that, David. I totally forgot. Alrighty. Alright. Does that apply to superhero fan films, Star Wars fan films as well, or just Trek? Yeah, it does depend on the intellectual property and who owns it. So, yeah. Ugh. Feels like mosquitoes are biting me. I hate mosquitoes. Alright. Got her my Wrath of Khan uniform to match my Excelsior class ship. So here she is. Now this has like the refit stuff on it. Hold on a second. Fuck. Oh, got part of that one. He had just eaten too. Fuck. That's disgusting. Alright. If you want maybe a better look at the Excelsior class, Zeph Films is live streaming on Twitch. You can go check that out because he's doing a demo. He's doing the ship porn stuff that he does. So he's doing that right now. So you can take a look at that as well. I probably won't be doing ship porn myself. Probably. I'm hoping maybe after this weekend that I'll start making some content and stop live streaming so much. All right, Star Trek property is split. That's why we have Prime and JJverse. That's correct. So Paramount owns part of the rights for movies and stuff like that. That's why the Enterprise in the JJverse is a lot different than in the regular universe, or as in, pardon me, as in the Star Trek Discovery version of the Enterprise. I watched more for Zeph's stream on YouTube. Yeah, he's streaming actually right now on Twitch. I like still unrefined shit porn. I really haven't actually watched a lot of other Star Trek Online content creators. The only one I really do watch is Zeph, because I find his videos are really intriguing. Just because it's a lot different than what everyone else, including myself, does. So now I did hear that Stowe Unrefined was a little monotone and boring. I'm not sure. So now we're just go and take a look at the customization options for the ship. Is that why the Enterprise is bigger than the Enterprise D? It's possible they had to make it look similar but yet different. So, oops. I hate it when it does that. Ugh. Show me my ship. There we go. So, there's Excelsior. Oh, that's the hull. So there's Excelsior and Excelsior refit, and then the Resolute, which I don't have. I'm hoping to pick up maybe this weekend if I get time. What is this? The neck. The neck doesn't really show much of anything. There's no real difference between the two. You should watch Shadowstar Stowe Let's Play, and his does ship reviews and stories in game. Yeah, I see the way that I see it, and it's not because I don't want to be part of the community. I love being part of this community. It's a great community. It's just that I feel like because I have zero talent whatsoever, that I think people would say that I'm copying other people. Most certainly, when I do my teaser trailers, the way I used to do them, no one would really say much of anything, because I wasn't copying anyone. And I didn't actually know about Zeph Films at the time. It wasn't until I started doing them that his channel started popping up, and that's when I found out about Zeph. So, and now that, I know how to do it, because I never knew about demo record, which is silly. You think a content creator would know this shit, but he doesn't. Brett channel is also good. Yes. I don't know if that's a fly or mosquito. Jesus. Yeah, I used to watch Brent Justice all the time, but I don't anymore. Just because, like I said, I don't want to seem like I'm always copying someone. I don't think you're copying him as far as I know. Margaret, well, I do appreciate that, but that's also a feeling that I get when I do these videos. Whether it's a review or whether it's a teaser trailer, a let's play, whatever. Let's plays are really weird for me. I don't know how to really interact with something that's already a story mission. So it's kind of weird for me. I don't know. I just find them really weird for talking and trying to interact, and do stuff in the video to make it interesting and whatnot for everyone to enjoy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll I think I might have an idea, but it's gonna take a lot of work, and right now, I don't have the time, and if I do have the time, I don't have the drive. It's really, really frustrating. Stowe is such an expansive game. Picking up tricks from different people is a great way to learn and see how the game has evolved. It sure is. I mean, when I talk about this game and when I first started playing, it was quite literally, it was a mess. A lot of people were angry. A lot of people didn't play because of all the features, as we like to call them, because it was just they were so game breaking that no one wanted to play. And then I can't remember what season it was. I think it was season 9 or season 8. And then they just took a totally different direction, and they started making the game a lot better. They changed the UI, they changed crafting, they changed a lot of stuff. Now they're changing ship textures, which is amazing because this ship looks amazing. I love the way that this ship looks. I wish there was a little more refinement to it, but hey, still amazing ship, and the textures are great. I hope that they do this with a lot of the other ships as well. The one thing I would like to see an improvement on is ground combat. I would love to see a huge improvement with that. I don't know what they can do to improve that. The one thing I do sit here and ponder myself is, what would it be like, what would it take for them to basically take this game and convert it into a different engine, like say the Frostbite engine or something like that, and make it work for Star Trek Online? I think that would turn this game like into an amazing game. I suck at ground combat. You and me both. I am absolutely terrible at it. But like, because I know, because talking with a couple of my colleagues who have done programming and whatnot said, oh, that would be probably extremely hard. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it would, but could they work on Star Trek Online on a Frostbite engine or another engine or whatever, and then like just kind of like import all the necessary data over into that game? I wonder if they could do that instead. I don't know, but because I mean, this game is getting, I would say, fairly old now. Space combat, I love the space combat. Ground, I don't care too much. Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes the ground combat. So if they do anything major, I would love to see ground combat improved. I don't know what they could do to improve it, but I would love to see like them change ground combat completely. But I mean, like, crafting system, the skill system, like everything they've changed, and it's been for the best. It really has. Oh, I'm getting like wrecked here. All right. Oh. But yeah, no, I think the development team has really brought this game up to a standard that it should have been years ago when it was first released. So, and I know the development team is working hard on this game, and so, and I want to see what more they can do. I really, really do. I have regen shield. That helps a lot. Before I did not have that, and I died a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. I wonder what this one does. life. Stupid mosquito. Oh, I just got wrecked. I wasn't even paying attention. That's okay. Ooh. Don't chew your bed, you turkey. That's how you get sick. Oh, dogs when they're still pups. They're absolutely brain dead. Okay, did I receive damage? No, I did not. Okay. Ooh, I have marks to throw in. Contribute. Nice. The one thing that bugged me about Voyager is the holodeck energy was not compatible with the other power systems. No, it was not. Can't wait for next Tuesday, Victory of Life on console, live stream on Xbox Mixer. Okay, well, I will see if I can join the live stream on that. But for sure, yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, you know, hopefully, you know, one day there will be a time where when PC gets this new update, consoles will get it at the same time too. Oh, go away, Microsoft. Jesus. Make me spend like $40 on getting a license fee. Jesus. Alright. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be working on this character. She's got a lot to do. Lucari. How many do I have? Oh. Okay, so let's do Swarm. I hate those damn pop-ups, yeah. I don't like pop-ups either. Well, at least Microsoft's let me know my stuff is safe. Ugh. Oh, yes, let's go. Orion, stop eating your bed, you turkey. I will take it away if I have to. Don't make me do that.
The herd is about to overrun.
Been working with my dog on making him learn how to walk properly, because he's a beagle, so he puts his nose down to the ground and away he goes, right? So trying to get him to learn how to walk without pulling on the leash or whatever. So I bought one of those prong collars, and it seems to be working pretty well, actually. Oops. I'm gonna go over this way. Deal with the baddies over here. And we're gonna start pushing everything away. Phantom Stig 757. Okay, alright, I will... Because I think I have a Mixer account. Because I know Zeph, he was trying that out. He was seeing if that worked or not. I don't think it works because he's on Twitch now. So, alrighty, I will grab that. I'll add it to my stuff. Ugh. How is Zeph doing on his stream? Oh, he's only got 8 people watching. Well, that's kind of sad for him. He's got over 2,000 people following on his stream. Oop. Well, it is a Thursday, so not a lot of people not a lot of people were probably watching. Yep, these ships have ready rooms. tracks, go! Well, I mean, to be honest, it's whatever bridge that you put on this ship. To be honest,
Well done. The
yeah, I don't know if the Constitution actually did have one or not.
satellite is back online. We'll launch tractor mines against the hurt ships.
I would assume by this time the Excelsior came by, it did have a ready room. Or, who knows, it could have been just something with the Enterprise D. Whoa. I don't know if I got that bastard or not. Oh, right in my face. I hate that when I do that. Hate that feeling. Yeah, I feel like there's something crawling on your skin. Ugh. I think you flew right into my hand there. Alright, you're gonna fix that? Good. Perfect. Yeah, Picard's ready room was little, yeah, it was fairly small compared to the Enterprise E version. Yeah, well, the Enterprise E ready room, I think it's a lot smaller, but I mean, he didn't really need anything that big. I mean, it's just like a small office off the bridge, right?
Ship spotted
So
at escape
I don't think you
route
need
Gamma.
anything that
Get
big
over
anyways.
there. The last of the refugee ships are ready.
Yeah, she had a
Protect them from the
pretty decent one. A little larger than Enterprise D. For sure. More coming or what? There they are. Bloody mosquitoes, Jesus. Welcome to living in the north. Two seasons. Winter and mosquitoes. Some say if you live in Toronto, it's winter and construction. Hello, is it Nani? Welcome to the stream.
Protect them.
Pleasure to see you. I apologize if I didn't get your name right. I do have an issue with pronunciation. I was not a fan of Janeway's weird couch in her. No, I mean, I don't like the colors in Star Trek. They're really weird pastel colors. I mean, hey, I'm not asking for like the most vibrant thing ever, but geez Louise. First streamer to get it right. Oh, wow. I'm glad. Thank you. Normally I butcher people's names. Fuck! Mosquitoes! Ah! Yeah, Voyager was mainly green, but there was like the weird pastel green or something like that in her ready room. Ah, that Phantom Renegade, man. He's just tearing up this place. Ah, fuck. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. At least they're not as bad as black flies.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect
Black
the
flies are
refugee
terrible.
ships.
January's death was stupid too. I think it wasn't as stupid as what you may think. I think it had functionality. It really did.
Refugee ships
I think
heading
it
down
was
escape
just
route Alpha.
pretty
Protect
much the same as Picard's, just maybe done the other way. I think that's probably what it was, really. I hated the color. Yeah, I didn't like the color of Janeway's office, or even Picard's. It was like pink. Ugh.
all
I hate pink. When I was younger, my mom, every time we moved, she'd paint the walls pink. It drove me nuts. Janeway's obsession for coffee is like Picard's Earl Grey tea. Yes. Yes, it was. And then on DS9, it was Rock DeGino's Klingon coffee. I think that's a. I think that's now a thing. I hope I got you, you little bastard. Fighting mosquitoes. Sea of Red. What was Archer's drink of choice? I don't know.
Head to escape route
I don't think
Beta.
he really had
Both
one,
ships
did he?
spotted at escape route Gamma.
He always
Get over there.
bitched about his chair, though, I think. There's a channel, they show all the Star Trek show. They show it in H and I. Let's.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
Okay, I don't know. That might be an American thing. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that on in Canada. In Canada, here we have space, which which shows a lot of Star Trek. Oh, fuck. Didn't get that. Oh, come on. Okay.
Earth ships spotted
H
at
and
escape
I
route Gamma. Get
love
over there.
the shows from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early mid 2000s TV. Okay. Yeah, that must be a American channel or American network. I became a lifetime sub, but then I had two works. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't start playing Star Trek online until I went back to college,
Refugee ships heading
and it was
down
like
escape
a
route
week
Alpha.
after it went
Protect
free to
them.
play. That's when I started playing, and I'm lucky because the job I have, you know, it's Monday to Friday, no weekends, and
That's everyone.
yeah. Oh, those guys blew up. That sucks. Yeah, my job is pretty awesome. I love my job. I don't take my work home with me. I'm not 24/7 like I used to be. It's great. Canada has a lot of gorgeous actresses, so thank you for that, Canada. You are quite welcome. Although if you could, you can send them back. You know, that'd be nice. You guys can keep Justin Bieber. Can we switch jobs, please? No. Sorry. I love my job. Mosquitoes are worse in Florida. Summertime and the rain is a problem. Yeah, you know what? I can't remember. Because I've only been to Florida twice. Once was in 1990. And I know it rained like half the time we were there. But I don't remember any mosquitoes. I remember being sunburnt, burnt to a bloody crisp. Because at the time, I was living way up north. And so we weren't used to that. And what else? Crap. Oh, I don't want to do that. Come to Chicago, we get everything to the extreme. I did drive through Illinois very briefly in 2000 because I was living out west. My aunt and uncle came and grabbed us, and we trekked all through. How the hell did that do that? How'd that work out? Oh, he's hosting someone else. Ah, okay. Sorry. Kind of dual thing here. Yeah, so the second time I was in Florida, I don't think it was hot because I think it was in February I went down. So I think that was probably not really your rainy season or your, I guess that would be considered your winter. But it was not too bad. Let's do that. Come on.
All ships, this is Martok. Prepare for battle. This is Captain Zenko.
But yeah, I went through Illinois briefly. I don't even think we stopped. So I heard a rumor Patrick Stewart's back as Picard in something. Yes, they are looking at... Hold on, sorry, I gotta kill a mosquito here. And... Boop! Done. Son of a bitch. Oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so apparently they're supposed to be making another Star Trek series as, Patrick Stewart as Picard. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I really haven't actually looked into that. So everything I'm going to say is going to probably pretty much come right out of my ass. I assume it's after Data's death. What I'm thinking is it might be when he was on the Stargazer. That's the only thing I can think of. Why did I just leave that? That's like the most retarded thing I could have done.
I won't tolerate these delays.
I should go after this guy.
Now.
That so you can't hit me. Oh, that would be cool if they have not seen Picard in that command. Yeah, I think that would be cool to see him in like even before he became captain of the Stargazer. I think that would be cool to see. because it was during a battle where the captain is killed and he just jumps in the command chair. Now I don't know if that was when they were when the Ferengi came and fired on him or whatever. But yeah, I think that would be cool to see. So they would have to get Dark. Yeah, they probably would have to get Dr. Crusher back. I don't know if they could get the guy who played Jack Crusher in that one episode, where Wesley gets a recording of his father. But yeah, it would still be cool to see. It's gonna be either pretty good or pretty crap unless you get shut down first. It'd be his oh, interesting. I kind of hope they don't do that, to be honest. Doug Wirt, I think, is the guy who plays oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who played Jack Crusher, to be honest. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Ow. What the hell was that? Okay. So, I think we need to go over here. But either way, fuck off. As soon as I leave, they're over there. So I've been confused about Discovery. Did it take place in the alternate timeline? As far as I'm aware, they are saying it is in the Prime Universe. So it was 10 years before Kirk took command. And from what I've seen, is a Visual Prime reboot. Yeah. So yeah, it's set in the Prime universe. As far as they say, whether the fans agree or disagree, that's totally your decision. But yeah, I generally just let people decide on their own as to whether they want it as canon or not. And I understand it can be confusing because, you know, the technology is not the same. See, that's what I'm thinking. It could be an alternate Prime universe, but I don't know. I think Lore Master, or Lore Reloaded, he came out with a video about that. Whether it was a dystopian future or not. Like when we watch TOS, is that a dystopian future? I haven't watched the video, but I did know that he did a video on it. Let's do competitive. Oh yeah, competitive. Okay, there we go. All right, let's exit out. Love the Spore Drive from it. I don't know. I'm really conflicted on the Spore Drive, to be honest. JC, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. And yes, I am streaming on a Thursday. The reason for that is I am going down south tomorrow, and I will not be streaming. So, Lord Reload is pretty cool. Yes, he is. I've actually caught a couple of streams while I was at work on lunch, and enjoyed some of the discussions he had. There's another friggin' mosquito, and I just lost it because it flew away. Alright. Wow. There we go. But yeah. That's why it says Friday night live stream in brackets Thursday. I had originally said Friday night live stream, but on a Thursday, but the stream got all buggered before I could actually go with it. So I just put it in brackets Thursday. Alright, I'm going to change characters. I'm going to go back to my AOE or AOY character. Is your wife okay with you with not going on your trip, or does she want to stay home? I don't really know. I think my wife wouldn't mind going and getting out of the house. She's a stay-at-home mom, so she's always home. But right now she has to take care of her mother and her father because her mom is dying of cancer and her dad has cancer. So she's got to be here to make sure that they're taken care of. She runs her mother's meds, and she's worried about the pig being coming in and out of our room, because probably by the time we get home our room would be trashed. So I stopped watching Lore Reload. His videos were becoming the Alex Jones of Stowe. Really? That's interesting. He gets on your nerves. Really? Oh, maybe because I haven't really watched him all that often, so he doesn't really get on my nerves. I mean, he certainly is interesting. Him and Anti-Trucker are hilarious because they are friends in real life, and yet there they go against each other, headbutting. But you know, it's kind of funny because two of my coworkers, they're really good friends outside of work, but when they're at work, oh my goodness gracious, they are just two of the most, like, they headbutt all the time. I don't even know if I got that mosquito. Oh, OMG, I am sorry. Margot, it's all good. Don't worry, man. It's life. It happens. Nothing we can do about it. My mother-in-law, she's been battling cancer for 8 years, and finally she said enough is enough. I can't keep doing this. So, and rightfully so, because at a certain point in time you can't do chemo or radiation anymore. So JC is saying the ego of Lore Reloaded. Oh dear. I don't think he has much of an ego. Yeah, I don't think he has much of an ego, to be honest. But I mean, hey, not maybe just me. And I could be just brain dead. Who knows? The body can only fight for so long before it gets tired. And that's pretty much it. That's exactly what happened. Oh, shields are gone. So I know I think my wife would like to go and get out of the house and enjoy things, but unfortunately, you know, we have a saying: if we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all. So, when he was on Trek Yards, he bashed them a bit on their own show as a guest. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I don't know. Maybe if he was, maybe if he's talking about the lore of a ship, he might get. I don't know. Maybe he might get upset because maybe they got something wrong on the lore of the ship. I don't know. I didn't see the episode, so I don't know. In Generations, I kind of wish Kirk saw the Enterprise D and wondered if he would have liked her. Yeah, that's always a good question, actually. Whether he would have. That's actually a good theory. But I'm pretty sure he would have liked it. Carries the name Enterprise. I think he would have been fine with it. He was happy with the captain at least, so... Ooh, knew that was gonna hurt. It's my TAC Odyssey. I love it so much. Yes. Oh, what? Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Oh, crap. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, let's confuse the shit out of them. Holy crap. Holy Jesus. That sucked, donkey balls. Ugh. Ugh.
You will be assimilated.
Ugh. Well, I'm doing terrible tonight. Oh, come on. Turn, you bugger. Turn! Yeah. Of course. Okay, good. Oh, was it weird that Voyager was able to take on a Borg cube by itself? I would say yeah, but also but they also played real dirty against the Borg too. Oh god. Ooh! Missed that one. Haha. Take that one, biatch. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, with the Borg, it was more, I would say it was more almost cloak and dagger with Voyager than it was anything else. Everything's fair, more especially with the Borg, yeah. I mean, it didn't help that Species 847 kick the shit out of the Borg as well. Oh, ouch. Oh, that sucked. I feel if they did not have 7 to guide them, they would not have done that good against the Borg. That's true. They probably wouldn't have been all that good. Task Force Omega.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Continue exploring. Ah, there we go. Let's leave. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, they just kept running from the Borg, though. They did, yeah. I mean, they did try to make sure that they avoided the Borg almost at all costs. So, I'm actually just going to switch to another character. I'm going to get some sponsorship tokens for this character. I have a Star Wars question. To anyone who is fans, pair Rey with that Kylo Ren guy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Oh, Doc. You should do TOD. What's TOD? Is that... What is that? I don't do acronyms, sorry. I got enough acronyms in work. Regular uniform. There we go. Oh goodness gracious. What am I doing? All right, sponsorship tokens. You. Okay, so I can do. Oh, Tour of the Galaxy. Okay. I probably will. I'll probably do it on my AOE character. Or AOY character. Agents of Yesterday. So glad I didn't have to work anymore. Augmented Dictators, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, sir. What do you mean you don't have to work anymore? Are you on vacation or something, dude? Task Force. Sponsorship. I did Tour of the Galaxy. That is a fun mode. Yes, it was funny because two of my colleagues at work, when I'm in the office, that's all we do is we just talk about Star Trek Online. And the one guy found, I guess it's a keybind or something like that for Tour of the Galaxy. So all I have to do is you just hit B and it will go to the next system. So it's pretty cool. Medically retired. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Can you explain the sponsorship tokens? Okay, so when you complete a reputation, so in this case, I have completed all 5 tiers. When you completed all 5 tiers, what you can do is you can, as long as you have 100 marks, you can do a sponsorship. When you do the sponsorship, you can give that to another one of your characters, and then what they can do is they basically have like when you do the I can't even show daily. Daily, here we go. When you do the daily, instead of 205,000 competitive reputation that you receive, you'll get 5,000. So the first tier you would have done in one try. Tier 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. That's how it works out. So, yeah, they're able to complete it a lot sooner. So right here, right now, I'm working on the Gamma Task Force, which is taking me forever because I don't have it sponsorship because this is the first character I'm working on this. So, New Romulus, I don't have enough marks for that. I got enough marks for the Voth. Sponsorship. Sponsorship. If you have multiple characters, then yes, you can. Oh, I don't have marks. Oh, I got 1. Okay, that was like absolutely retarded of me for not looking at that. I have to deal with that then. Yeah, so yeah, if you've got multiple characters, you can craft multiple of these and then you can send them to whoever. Okay, so who else? Okay, that one. I've already got that one. This one I need. Oh, that's only got 75. Crap. So I gotta work on some of that stuff. Jem'Hadar are all sponsored except for Gamma Rep. That's correct. So, collect. Okay. You got, oh, Credibles 2. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I took my kids to see that. It was really good. Bank and exchange. That's what I need. That's exchange. I don't want exchange. I want the bank. Yeah, I liked it. I know I know my son, he was on the edge of his seat watching that. Oh crap. What can I take? Jesus Murphy. You know what? I'll take those. Because I can just sell them. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Change character. Elastic Girl has a nice butt. Did they get the voice actors back for the film? Yes, they did. Yeah. All the same voice actors are still there. Oh. Does this super suit make my butt look big? No, dear. No, it does not. That's the correct answer. If you do not want to die... I've been married too long. Jack and Edna are the best. Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much did steal that show, didn't they? Yeah, even the kids. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No one was changed, so that's good to know. Oh, that was Dyson, that's right. Okay. Reputation. Alright, let's get some stuff done here. Oh, no. Yeah, so I have to go down here. Yeah, there we go. Compensation. I'm hoping to go to Hotel Transylvania this weekend. My kids went and saw that last week. They liked it, obviously. But I mean, they'll like pretty much anything, really, when it comes to movies. I hate when they recast for films. I know sometimes you have to. Yeah, in this case, they didn't have to. And you know what? Surprisingly, considering that it took almost 15 years for the movie to come out, you know, it was pretty good. Right, I don't have that one. I have that one, no. Iconian, I've already done that one. Terran. Oh, wait, what? Cancel. Cancel. Yeah. What the frack? Oh, it's right up there. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Oh. Did I do Lucari? No, I did not. Okay, that's okay. Now I hear a third one may or may not be happening. I wouldn't be surprised if a third one does come out, to be honest. Would kind of make sense. Is Deadpool? Yes, I love Deadpool 2. It was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, collect. Apparently I have to collect on that one. Weird. Okay. Kind of wish it would cut down the amount of resources you needed to, but whatever. Did your kids see Deadpool 2 and did they like it? No, my kids did not watch Deadpool 2. They are too young to watch that. Well, actually, my wife and I and a couple of our friends and my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law went to the drive-in to see it, and that was kind of like our wedding anniversary thing. So we saw that, and that was we enjoyed that immensely. So I think we watched Deadpool 2 and Super Troopers 2, and oh my god, both those films are absolutely hilarious. I'm just getting all this stuff out of the way, so so I can start working on everything here, because I'm really needing to work on this character. Alright, that's good. Alright, I would order a ticket now for an Incredibles 3 now. Yeah. They still have drive-ins. Yes. Here in Ontario, there are 17 drive-ins left. And I happen to live close to one. So, several drive-ins in Colorado. Oh, nice. Colorado. Mountain country. I used to live in Alberta. So, I think we shared the same thing. Are you going to get Deadpool films on your DVD Blu-ray for your kids when they are older? I don't know. I go to the drive-in sometime, and sometimes. Nice. Cool. I don't know. Probably not, because everything is digital nowadays. So probably by the time that they are old enough to go watch it, they'll probably just watch it like on a USB stick drive. There's one 60 miles away from me. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's maybe 30 kilometers or so away from me. So it takes me half hour to get there, depending on which way I go. Alrighty. Let's go get some marks. And if anyone wants to join me in game, you're more than welcome to. That's one thing I do allow. You know, I enjoy having my my audience join me in these things. Three screens in. I don't know how to pronounce that. Colorado 60 miles. Nice. What kind of nacelles are on that ship? These are the Sojourn nacelles from the T6 Odyssey. When I was a kid, my mom had to lock my PC out of bad stuff. Is that what you have to do? No. My kids are pretty good. My son right now has a bad habit of going onto YouTube and watching Minecraft videos. So we do limit his use of tablets and computers. So if he is ever on the computer and he's using if he's working on his math, I'll have a computer on the other desk here, and he uses that, so I can keep an eye on him. So God, so does mine. Yeah. Dan TM. Yeah, I don't know who he's watching. How is Minecraft bad? Well, when you live in the country and your internet is pretty much crap and you have limited bandwidth and they give you so much data, that's why it's bad. And the other thing is my son is autistic, so he sort of absorbs it, and he just nonstop talks about Minecraft, and we're like, you know, it's okay that you like Minecraft, but you have to learn to talk about other things instead of Minecraft. You have to have other interests, which he does. He loves Lego and he loves spaceships, although he's not a fan of Star Trek, which boggles my mind, but I try to get him in. I guess I failed as a parent there, but yeah, like Stowe. See, and here's the thing is I don't talk about Star Trek online. Like, you know, it's funny because my wife, she goes, you don't talk about anything. I'm like, what do I talk about? I said, do you want to hear about work? No. Do you want to hear about Star Trek online? No, not really. then that's why I don't talk about things. But she'll sit there and she'll talk about Guild Wars 2 to me. I'm sort of like your son a little bit, and I talk a lot about comics and stuff. Yeah, I mean, hey, talking about comics is great, you know? Because there's a lot of people that are into that. But, you know, it's also a little hard because he doesn't have any friends, really. So it's sort of hard to, you know, get him interested in something else that maybe other kids are into. I mean, I'm pretty sure Minecraft is something that the kids are always interested in. I really haven't met a kid who isn't interested in Minecraft. So I despise Guild Wars 2. Why is that, Augmented? Why do you despise Guild Wars 2? Alright, I'm gonna warp out of this. I've been where your son is when I was little. You know what? And the thing is I was there too when I was around his age, because I used to talk about Star Trek non-stop. All the kids fucking hated me because of it, and rightfully so. I was a bit of a dumbass. I never got into Minecraft. Yeah, I got into Minecraft, but even my wife got into it, but we don't play it as much anymore. So USS Tour of the Galaxy. I love that name. That's an awesome name. Oh god. Okay. Why do I have sponsorship tokens for those things? Still. Did they not go through? No it did. Did I get another one? Shit. Oh well. Amazing how Stowe's own chat devolves into politics often. Here's my thing. I don't look at chat. I really, really don't. I have no interest in talking politics with anyone. If I want to talk politics, I will talk to one of my buddies who is a programmer and is into politics. But I don't like talking politics to random people because Canadian politics is a little different than American politics. So it wouldn't even correlate, to be honest. Channel for you and your son to check out is CNC Cameron 1. He did Minecraft in Stowe. Okay, well, like I said, we're not really discouraging him from Minecraft, but we don't want him to be watching videos on Minecraft. Excuse me for a second, folks. Oh, goodness gracious. You know it's so hot and humid when your butt sticks to your chair. Hey, Pop. You're laying on the nice cold floor, aren't you? All right, well, you have a good day, sir, and have a good day at work. Hopefully it's not terrible. Thanks for joining us. He was doing it in his teens. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, you know, we don't really want my son to be really into Minecraft. It's okay if he's into it, but, you know, we want him to, you know, engage in other things and whatnot. He was doing Minecraft animation movies. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you got a good talent for it, sure. That's awesome. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's one there. Sort. There we go. Okay. let's do the swarm again. It's always fun to do the swarm. Holy bejeebus. Pork Chop Express. Who had that name? Who had that name? Someone on Twitter had that name. Pork Chop Express. Who had that? I can't remember. But it wasn't that ship. It was another ship. Pretty sure. What is that? I don't have that. What the hell is that around his... I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. I'm really confused by that. Must be something else. Oh, I have it. Okay. For some reason, it's more pronounced on his than it is on mine. That's kind of weird. Huh. Must be the texture or something. Weird. How old would you... How old would the Star Trek characters we know be in Star Trek Online years? Let's see here. It is the 25th century. My sister was obsessed with Guild Wars 2 and wanted me to play it. Meanwhile, I displays the campy storylines and terrible game mechanics.
Are about to overrun this
I don't know if campy storylines. I don't know if it's campy, to be honest, but you know, I think it's interesting storyline. Mechanics. I don't know about the mechanics. I really haven't played all that much of Guild Wars 2 in years, but apparently there's a lot more to the mechanics now than there were before, especially when it comes to raiding. Does your sister still play Guild Wars 2? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Bedford. They're about to start up again. Oh, okay. Did they get Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns as well? Since it sounds really show for aging, not really. I don't think so. Space tracks. Yeah, I don't know how that would work for her aging or her implants, to be honest. I don't know how that would work, to be honest. Most certainly don't think that she would be
well done.
You know, forever young, to be honest. I would assume she would age over time. Now, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, and I probably am wrong. Star Trek probably ended in the 2380 around. So, and it's been 40 years. So they would probably be within their 60s. Or if they were around their 30s, they'd probably be around in their 60s then. because she said some Borgs have lived for 120 years or something like that. Yeah, Borgs would if they were still with the collective. I don't know if I got that. If they were with the collective, I could see them being alive for that long. But I mean, you also have to understand, people have lived that long too in the Star Trek universe. So I wouldn't be surprised if aging has slowed down a little bit as well in the Star Trek universe. Ooh, crap. I'm getting hammered here. I forgot about McCoy. Yeah, McCoy was like almost 140. Yeah, when he inspected the Enterprise. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the real age of Admiral McCoy was when he was on the ship, but he was pretty bloody old. So
The last of the refugee ships are...
okay, which one is it gonna be? It's gonna be Gamma,
Berg's ship
Beta,
spotted at escape route Gamma.
Alpha,
Get over there.
and Gamma. I know the died in 99, I believe. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. And in Star Trek Next Generation was what, 87, 88? Somewhere around that time? So shortly after the show premiered, he died. Well, no, maybe not shortly. 10 years after, I guess. It turns like a turd. It does. My tugboat. 87, yeah. Should get a vengeance for your main character. My main character is Phoenix and he's tactical. I don't know if that would work. A 7 or so when, yeah, it was around the same age, I think. Yeah, I got that. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I would love the vengeance. I would probably put it on my my main engineering character, or maybe even on my Agents of Yesterday character on this character. Oh, it would. One of the best damage dealers of really? Huh. Oop. Shields. Yeah, I've mostly stuck with escorts on Phoenix, on my main character. I remember tossing TNG on PBS back in the day before TNG was moved to Fox. Yeah, sorry, you're talking American to me on that one. I mean, we did get PBS and Fox, but I think we had our own networks that displayed those shows. Gotta watch Warp Core Breaches. They did something to them. Slash patch. Really? Okay, that's good to know. There was something I thought I noticed on on a patch that just was wonky. Netflix is everything now. Yeah. But back in the old 80s, we didn't have Netflix. Netflix wasn't even a thought back then.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now.
Beasting.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Yeah, well. Oh, there's no one over here. There's Avengers right there. Yeah, the internet was. I think it was in real infancies. Like I think military used the internet back in like at least the 60s or something like that. But
Get over there.
for sure, I mean, I remember '93 using good old dial-up. That was fun. My dad was pissed with me the one time. I racked up the phone bill over $900. He was angry. Oh shit, was he ever
Lost
mad?
a refugee ship. Stay close and protect them from the hurt.
Oh god. Well, internet for civilians, I guess, was widely used in the early 90s. Like I said, I remember in 93 using the internet. I was one of the few people who had the internet back in the day. Still feel like I'm on dial-up. Yeah, JC, there's times where I feel like I'm still on dial-up because it moves so bloody slow. Like if I don't have my phone because my wife needs it for rating or something. Holy shit. So close to that. Jesus. I hated that dial-up noise the noise got old real fast. It was funny because I could always tell whether I was going to connect or not. It was really weird. Bastard. Oh, there's another one circling around me too. 150k is my net speed max in my area. Oh, 150k? Ouch. That is dial-up. That sucks. Yeah, see, on my phone, I get about maybe 8 megs. It's not fast, but it's better than than anything else. Sometimes it took me 3 or 4 tries to get back in the day. Yeah, probably would. 220 megabytes per second. Nice. I think our one internet is
the last of the refugees.
Whatchamacallit? Maybe 25 megs is the max, but sometimes it just gets really wonky. And then the one internet that I have is 0.5 megs a second, which is terrible. Can't do shit on it. That 150k DSLs with the 40 up charge in my area. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to Bell and see when they're going to upgrade our area to faster internet. And I think we're supposed to be getting fiber too, which is going to be amazing. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. Oh, okay. How much dilithium do I have? holy crap, not enough. Nothing hate back when you got knocked off so easy. It sucked. Oh yeah, someone picks up the phone and you're automatically off. Oh yeah, yeah. That angered quite a few people. Okay. Let's see here. I got crap for weapons. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more weapons at least. I pay $112 a month for my internet. I'd rather not eat. Well, so this is my phone. This is my work phone. Okay, I get basically 6 gigs for free, and then before May, if I went over the 6 gigs. And no matter how much gigs I went over, regardless, it was $5. Now it's $30. But even still, it's still cheaper than what I pay for my one internet and what the other people pay for the other internet. So I'm not complaining. Time to move to the States? No, thank you. I love where I live right now. I live out in the country. No one bugs the shit out of me. You know, I don't... When I used to live... We called it a city, but it really wasn't a city. I had to put cameras on my front door and where my cars were because we'd have cars broken into. We'd have, you know, weird shit happen. So... You know, that was a time where I was like, you know, if I have to put cameras in the front of my house because people, you know, are, you know, fucking retarded, it's time to move. So I moved out to the country, and I love where I live. Like, who's gonna break into my car? The coyotes? Pfft, they don't even know how to open up doors. So I'm kind of happy where I live. And besides, I love my job. I would not leave my job. I think Augmented. I think she moved to Canada. They offered for our town to get in high speed by charging. Ooh. Tranquilizer turrets. What the fuck is that, Augmented? $10 million? Wow. That's terrible. I know the township that I'm in, they said they wanted high-speed internet available to everyone. So hopefully, and like not like and not just like on the LTE networks or phone networks. Why do some say Galaxy Class is a battleship? How would that work if the kids were on board? Margot, probably the only time it's become a battleship is during what is it? I can't remember. But it would be the Dreadnought or the Galaxy X. And I don't think they would have kids on board by then. After a certain hour, everything entering your yard takes a nap for 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, 10 million USD. I figured that would have been USD. After a certain hour, everything entering your yard takes a nap for 6 to 8 hours. I'm not sure I follow on that one, but also 10 million doesn't give us any discount on the bills after we paid for the... Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's not how companies work. You pay for that shit, then you pay up the nose for everything else afterwards. Oh, I know how it is. I hate the Galaxy X. The third nacelle looks stupid in my opinion. I don't know. I'm gonna say no comment on that one. Truce of energy. Oh. All I can say is, at least it's not one nacelle. I find that one nacelle ships are really weird. That's just my opinion. But, hey. Whatever floats the boat. And I tried to convince the town to do the Google Net thing when fiber was first coming out. Yeah, that would have been really beneficial for them. I don't know how much would that have cost the town? Yeah, the one with one to sell ship is funny looking. Yeah, it is. I think it's funny looking. But hey, I like funny looking things. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh. Augmented. I don't know. Oh shit balls. That's terrible. Holy crap. What the hell's hitting me? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't have that on. That's probably why I'm dying so quickly. I think the saucer section only has impulse, but I don't know for sure. Hey, let me stick my engines out here to be gigantic targets. Yes. Yeah, I get you there. I totally... Oh, shit balls. That sucks. Army class forever. You know what? I hear a lot of good things about that. Oh, excuse me. They were doing it as a promotional stunt, free, but had a long-term contract and made the whole town Wi-Fi. Oh, ouch. How much would the bills been, or the contracts been? Or how long would you have had to have been there for? They make you sign a $1 billion contract. You know that's a religion, right? Scientology. Is the Amory? Is it called the Amory or the Army? Or Amory? I fucking hate pronouncing things. So much that you can go wrong with a Wi-Fi network that size. Yeah. No. Yeah. But at least they would have high-speed internet. That's the only benefit, really.
Congratulations,
Army. Okay, Amory. Crap. 10 years for 40% of the going net rates. Ouch! 10-year contracts? That's insane. That's insane. Oh god, I just heard Spock. Did you? I don't have my headset on, so I don't hear. I must have gained a level. It looks like it. I'm at level 58. So, yeah, you probably did hear Spock. Alright. Alright, what am I at? Okay. Ooh, I got fleet marks to spend here. Huzzah. Okay, so I know I can only get one weapon. That sucks. Really need to get more dilithium. Okay. Really hard to figure out what marks you need. That was around 2000. Oh, wow. But even still, 10-year contracts? That's insane. What is that? Oh, temporal agent upgrade. Holy shit balls. Where'd I get that? Sort. Must be a temporal agent thing. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Borg disconnect advanced. Breach advanced. I don't think I can do anything advanced really. Crystalline entity. That's done. Sure, I'll queue up for that one. Yeah, I couldn't. That would really suck for a 10-year contract, and then, 5 years in, and then you're forced to move because of work or something like that, and you got to break that contract. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. If Riker was not captain of the Titan, would he have been offered Enterprise F? Probably not. He would have probably been offered something else. The problem was it was everyone, not just the people who opted in. Yeah. So Riker would have probably been offered something else anyways, because it took a while for Picard to retire as captain or become an ambassador to Vulcan. He would have probably been in command of the Enterprise E, but I don't think, and you know what, I mean, in all honesty, Nemesis was perfect because it showed that Riker finally accepted a command position. He finally was moving on with his life. He married Troy, which he should have done years ago, but no, it was a town contract, not a personal contract like utility. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I understand now. I mean, it's still not bad. Well, for a city to be on a 10-year contract. But I mean, would that not be like everyone in town has to have Google Fiber or go with Google Fiber? I don't know how that would work. Is my ship damaged? No, it's not. I'm surprised it's not damaged. Yeah, Well, the reason for Data dying was because Brent Spiner was like, no one wants to see a fat android, because I guess he was getting fat. And instead of, working out and, just getting somewhat in shape. Holy crap. I've done this 3 times. Let's go, guys. Jesus. They could have kept on going with TNG, movies, but at some point, you have to know when to stop. Because I mean, they've had some doozies, like Insurrection was not good. Did have a tiny bit of weight, but it was not that bad. No, I don't think it was all that bad either. But still, I think they ended Nemesis more or less on a high note than they did on a low note, to be honest. That's true too. It was more about age, I think, than anything. Because Brent Spiner is getting older, like everyone else. I mean, we all can't look like Patrick Stewart, who still looks like he is like in his 40s. I don't know how the man does it, but hey, congrats to him. Yeah, I think everyone can understand where he's coming from on that end. A lot of tea. Holy crap. Damn Tholians. Yeah, well, I mean, I did not like the Doctor in Voyager. He was freaking creepy as shit. Pervy motherfucker. Whoa. Use ESP conduits. Oh shit. And I just fucking tagged. Oh crap. But yeah, no, I mean most people understand that people are gonna get older, and so they can't play the same role over and over and over and over again. And that's understandable. He wanted 7. Not that I blame him. I mean, hey, everyone wanted 7. It's just the way that he went about things was just creepy as fuck. Okay, I think we need to leave. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think the other guy exploded too. Yeah, he did. Yep, I think it's time to cut our losses. There's only 2 of us. I thought there was more people. Apparently the other guy cut and run as well. Ooh, we got 2 systems damaged. That's not good. Yeah, even Hugh Jackman had to give up from playing Logan because he was getting older and harder. Yeah, for sure. And you know what? Again, most people understand that and respect it. There's no way you can. I mean, he played Wolverine for how long? Like, oh crap! I have to go actually to Soul System and get that fixed. You played him like for what, 10, 15 years? I mean, that's a damn good long run. 17 years. Yeah, 17 years. That's amazing. People get older and they always can't play the same character. So, You know, totally understandable why they're like, no, I'm not going to continue on playing this character. Makes sense. You know, it's sad because you don't want to see them go, but at the same time, you know they got to. Alright. Alright. What do we got going here? Oh, pardon me. Let's see here. I can do Borg. Let's do Borg. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna have to stop playing Iron Man at some point. Yeah, he will. He will. I mean, he's been playing him for 10 years, and he's done a damn good job. I don't think they could get anyone else to play Tony Stark better than him. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose, so it's gonna be loud. And that is the fun thing about Doctor Who, is you can change the actors, and you can change even the sex, as we're seeing with the 13th Doctor, which the trailer did drop, I think, today. I think it dropped around like 8 or 7 or 8 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, holy crap, he must have gotten the queue really. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, for sure. Perfect castings for all those guys. Yeah. No disagreement there. You have it backwards for both Professor X and Iron Man. The actors, the roles both have changed the comics for the better. Well, I guess that too. I think they were perfect. They were perfect for those roles, and they also redefined those roles, which made them better. Ryan Reynolds, yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's done a pretty good job with Deadpool. And I'm glad he makes jabs at the Wolverine Origins version of Deadpool. That's why he bought the rights to Deadpool, so that shit would never happen again. And I don't blame the guy. I don't think they took a crap on Ryan Reynolds, sort of say, as more of it was that I think the direction and the story really wasn't all that there, and they obviously the animated or the CGI suit did not flow well either with a lot of people. And I think that's why they crap on it. Even Ryan Reynolds craps on that role too. I don't know if he was forced to, but maybe his agent was like, "Look, dude, you need money. Go do this role." Or maybe it was, you know, he was a big Deadpool fan, and he got the choice and he got the chance to play him, but the problem was they totally fucked up the character. So again, that's why he bought the rights to Deadpool. That's why he has so much creative control, over the Deadpool movies is because he owns the rights to Deadpool or something like that. I just love the end scene where Deadpool kills Ryan Reynolds for looking at the the Green Lantern script. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Orders did not even get the room right. Logan got his clause, for God's sakes. Yeah, they got a lot of things wrong. You know, I can understand they're cramming, you know, so much history into, you know, like a 2-hour movie, but at the same time, you also have to, you know, not fuck with everything. So, and they did a lot of fucking around with it. So, I'm glad that you know, Ryan Reynolds just shits on it whenever he can. Holy crap! I'm just getting pummeled here. I know I got shit shields and whatnot, but Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Am I the only one, like, firing on this damn thing? Where the hell is everyone else? It should be like dead by now. Yeah, but you see the new DP in the first few scenes when they're in Africa, like the scene in the elevator. I can't remember that scene. I might have to go rewatch that. I have such a terrible memory. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Hold up. That is why prequels films are hard to do. Yeah, well, it is. But I mean, if with Wolverine Origins, if they would have done it, you know, little by little, I think that would have helped out. But they didn't. So, I heard one of the guys who plays Colossus in Deadpool wants a Kitty Pryde Colossus romance. Well, it would make sense. That's another reason people hate Discovery. They want post-Voyager, not another prequel. Nobody asked for it. That's exactly what I say. I don't want any more TOS era. I'm sorry if you're offended by that, but I mean, I didn't grow up with TOS. I grew up with TNG. So, I mean, nostalgia is okay, but it's unfortunately the problem is it's gone way too far, and it's like nostalgia is like everything. You know, all I hear is, you know, 13 years ago this was happening. I don't care what happened 13 years ago. 13 years ago I was a different person than I am today. Do I go, oh wow, 13 years ago I was like this? No, I don't care. No one should care. You know, TOS was amazing during the time it was on. It was great, but we don't need to keep going back to it. We've already gone back to it with the JJ verse stuff. We don't need to go back to it with you know, with a TV show. You know, if they went with a post Voyager series, I think it would have worked a whole lot better, because you can open the doors a lot more. You can get, previous cast members from TNG, Voyager, DS9 come and, do cameos or something like that. Work on something like that where you can do more than you can with anything else. Yeah, exactly. We had Enterprise JJ Verse already. We don't want that. And you know what? As much as people bitch about JJ Verse, I enjoy those movies. They're great. And I know a lot of people, like, Phoenix, how the fuck can you watch that shit? Easy. I turn off my brain. I am there to enjoy a film. I am not there to critique it. I am there to enjoy. I will turn off my brain, because when I start analyzing and critiquing movies and shows, bad shit happens. Put it that way. No, it's not that bad. Tons of light flares, yes. Or lens flares. But you know what? I don't mind the JJ Verse. Discovery, I'm still on the fence about. I don't know. Most definitely, I do not like Michael Burnham. I hate her. She is a terrible, terrible character. She is not written well. And I feel bad for Sonequa Green, because she's a pretty damn good actress. Sonequa Martin Green, I believe it is. She's a great actress. When I watch JJ versus Star Trek, I know it's about flashy stuff, explosions. Yeah, pretty much. And you know what? I'm going to put it this way. J.J. Abrams brought Star Trek in front of a lot of people who've never really considered Star Trek. They thought it was nerdy, it was crappy. And you know what? There's a lot of people that really like it that weren't Star Trek fans. And they liked the JJ Verse because it was more exciting. It wasn't dry and drivel stuff like what we're kind of used to. We're used to, storylines about, about politics, about, religion and other things like that. That's why we like Star Trek, is because the storylines are amazing. The JJ Verse was, a ramped up version of Star Trek, basically. It was a more exciting, more action oriented version, and that's totally fine. That's fine. I like it. Yeah, see, people are saying that they don't mind it, and that's because it wasn't that bad. It was a way to introduce Star Trek to a new type of audience. I look at it like this is our Trek makes you think JJ is more action packed. Yeah, I know our Trek wasn't as action packed, and even when I was a kid watching it, I wanted the action, but you never really got that, because when you watch it, the storylines are absolutely amazing. They turned a brewery into a warp core this time. Hey, how are you gonna get drunk on a starship? You need a brewery. No, I get you. That was a little weird, but it was fun. It was a fun scene, to put it mildly. But like I said, Michael Burnham, I can't stand. She's Scotty made it. Yeah, Simon Pegg did. I think. You got it in TOS. TNG, they were so obsessed with not fighting that they'd do everything possible to avoid it. Yeah. I'll admit, TOS did have some action, although it was friggin' terrible. I mean, the Gord fight, for one, was absolutely terrible. Like, I could do better fighting when I did drama in high school, for crying out loud. Like, that's how bad it was. Yeah, it was a lot of ground action, and even in TNG there was a bit of ground action, so it's not that bad. And you know what? It was funny because I did not like DS9. I was probably my mid-teens. I didn't like DS9 at all. And then a couple of years ago, I actually watched all of DS9, and I was really, really impressed with the storyline and stuff like that. And then Dominion War was like, I missed this? What the hell? So, yeah. But hey, I got to appreciate it at a more mature age. So, that's probably better for me. Yeah, I saw that they grabbed Worf, and I was just like, whatever. I couldn't even watch it, not even for Worf, really. That's how bad it was. Let's do Swarm again. I like DS9. Just skip the Bajoran Prophet. Yeah. But, see, and that's the problem, is half of it is about the Bajorans and the Prophets and stuff like that. You can't escape that. It's absolutely... I don't know. That was the one thing I really, really disliked, was the whole religious component to it, because it was almost like the backbone of it. I'm like, I'm here to watch Star Trek, not religion. Oh man, I'll grab a Gatorade here. Oh my goodness gracious. So is Cisco even human then? That is a good question. I don't know if he would be considered human. I would say he is still human. He just has godlike abilities now. Babylon 5, you know, you have not watched it, but yeah, I should. It's on the list of things I would like to watch. Yeah, it's something I'm gonna try and watch. I have to get through the first episode at least. First episode for me was just like, no, I can't deal with that. You know what? I even watched Sequest DSV, the first episode. I'm like, watching this, I'm like, man, this is terrible. I can't watch this no more. I watched a little bit of B5 when it was okay. Chekhov was on a few times. Oh, that's right, Chekhov wasn't he? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh man, I love Sequest at the time. I loved it too. It was great. Cheap ripoff of TNG, but hey, it was still good. Wasn't there a point where they went like really weird with with Sequest? It got really weird. There was like the dude who had gills on him. Got like really, really weird. Yeah, at that point I was just, yeah, I can't watch that no more. I've been watching Space 1999, basically Star Trek, a moon instead of a starship. Space 1999. Huh, interesting. Season 2 and 3 killed Sequest. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, they went really weird with some of the stuff there. Basically Star Trek, a moon instead of a starship. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Space 1999. Okay. Ooh.
The Herc are about to overrun
Right, I did
this
the swarm. That's right. Ugh. Alrighty. Ooh. I think after this STF, I'm gonna have to call it a night because I have to be up and I have to get some last minute things packed and then I gotta drive 300 kilometers. I am so surprised Sequest got the Jaws guy and Michael Ironside. Michael Ironside was in in Sequest? Really? I didn't know that. I knew about the guy from Jaws. Can't remember his name. But yeah, I mean, he wasn't a bad actor. British sci-fi and only lasted 2 seasons. Martin Landau, who recently died. Okay, that I don't know, to be honest. I'm sorry. Oh, he was the new captain. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Oh crap. Oh god, look at all these little bastards. Just following me around. Alright. Look at these little bastards just following me around. Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh god. Ah. Yeah. What do you think about that? Dickwads. Oh god. Oh god. I shouldn't have said anything. You're gonna kill me. Yeah, there we go. I got a little cocky there. Oh shit. What was Farscape? That was a show I tried to get into, but I couldn't. It just never worked out for me. I should try and watch that again because I heard it was really good. That was a BBC show, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. You little bastards. Alright, we got everything done. Good. Yeah, no, so, Farscape was
Well
in
done.
the USA?
The
Really?
Jem'Hadar will help you deal with them. The satellite is back online.
Had
Will
Farscape.
launch
Oh, okay.
tractor mines
Alright.
against the Herc ships.
For some reason I thought it was a BBC thing. Why would I think that? That's weird. Why would I think that? Maybe not. But yeah, I did try to get into Farscape. Just unfortunately, I don't think we Space had the rights to it, or it had a lot of British. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, maybe that's why I thought it was BBC, because there's a lot of British actors. Yeah, I really don't remember a lot of the show. And you know what, it kind of had like that British TV feel to it whenever I watched it. But you know what, it's all good. Yeah, that's a show I'll have to watch at some point. Babylon 5 and Farscape. And Space 1999. Okay. It was done by Jim Henson. And they're located... Oh, okay. Alright. I guess that works. So maybe the BBC did have some control in that.
The last of the refugee
Alright. Last little stint. Alright.
Herc
So we got
ships
beta
spotted at escape
and
route
gamma.
Get over there.
Damn it, fly shoe. Jesus Christ. Really? I was in... These guys, other guys were in close range. I could have shot torpedoes at them, but I didn't. Holy crap. Oh, Australian American science fiction television was produced originally for the 9... Oh, okay. Learn something new every day. That's pretty cool. It was Aussie. Okay. It was an Aussie network. Okay. Well, that, hey, that's still pretty damn good. Funny, same thing.
Refugee ship has escaped. Well done.
Yeah, same thing. British, Aussie, yeah, same thing.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Oh god, get tired now. I never really got into what's it called? Oh god, Firefly. Another buddy of mine, he watched pretty much the whole season, the whole one season in order, and I never really watched Firefly, so I got into that, and it was really good. I enjoyed that. Okay, what the hell's hitting me? Was a good South African series, short-lived. I think everyone loved Firefly. It was really well written. I mean, whatever you like, if you have any disagreements with Josh Whedon, I mean, you have to agree. He writes some pretty damn good shows, and he writes really good characters. Had a crap load of Farscape people. Oh, did it? Okay. I never really got into Stargate SG-1. I tried to get into was it Universe or something like that? When we're on they're on a spaceship. I tried to watch that one. I couldn't stomach that one either. And that was better quality than some of the other shows we were talking about. Universe is dark. Is it? Is it really that dark? Okay. Well, maybe I'll give SG-1 another shot in all of its spin-offs and see how well that is. Ha ha ha!
Speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized.
Oh, continues as a comic. Interesting.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Oh, crap. Ooh. English, that's okay.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Come on, come on. Oh, we got the dreadnought already. Wow. I'm not paying attention here. I'm getting really tired now.
Head to escape route Beta.
Hopefully my
Protect the
wife lets me
refugee
sleep
ships.
in a little. Probably not. She'll probably wake me up at the crack of dawn. Get up! You have to do all this before you leave. Yeah, I don't think so.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Ah, man. It's a good thing I love my wife. So if I didn't, I would have killed her by now.
Earth ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get
Oh,
over there.
man. If you watch Babylon 5 Legend of the Rangers, it was a pilot turned into a sci-fi channel movie, but it was more modern graphics and good stuff and games like. Okay, well, let me try and get through Babylon 5 first, and then I'll look into the Legend of the Rangers. I'm pretty sure I would probably need to watch Babylon 5 to understand some stuff, I guess. These goddamn shields, I hate them.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
Oh, they
Protect
should
them.
not have shields like that. We can't have shields like that, they can't have them. I'll watch Crusade for that matter. Short-lived Babylon 5 spin-off. Okay, alright.
That's everyone.
Good to know.
We did what we could.
Alright. So, sounds like I got a lot of shows to catch up on. Oh my goodness gracious. How's my favorite character, Galen, the Technomancer in it? That's pretty cool. Shoe fly. Technomancer. There was a Technomancer class in Rifts, I think it was. But anyways, yeah. Okay, well, Crusade for that matter. Okay, I'll see if I can try and find that one. Should be able to. Oh. Fleet Starbase. I'll go grab a weapon. Not sure which one I'll be grabbing, but alright. Dock. Kinda wish I could just take my main to ESD. Is your main KDF? Is that why you can't go to ESD? Because I know you comment or made a statement on Twitter. You wish there was more KDF, and people need to put spoons away. I actually like that comment. I don't know if I actually liked it. Yep, and everyone hangs out there. Yeah. Most people are Federation. I seem to be one of them. Alright. Disruptor, phaser, photon, plasma. That's the one I want. Buy. done. Crusades, way to link to B5 core season, but Legend of Ranger is more like watching one of the Star Trek movies. Oh, okay. Alright. Good to know. Thanks, JC. Yeah. Inventory. Get rid of these. Mark 6. Yes, I did say Mark 6. Except for that one Mark 8. I have all Mark 6. I got terrible stuff, I know. Oh, extra shields. What is that? That's crap. I just thought it would tempt you for the rest. JC, no worries, dog. No worries. I will eventually watch Babylon 5 and all its spin-offs. I gotta work on skills. I gotta figure out my skills. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this character first. Specializations. I have 8 specializations which I have not touched. I also gotta figure that out too. Probably go with Miracle Worker at least. How much Dilithium do I have? 300 or 3,000. Alright. Sector. Alrighty. It's probably why I'm dying so quickly. It's because I haven't worked on my skills. Believe it when I see it. You are a busy man. Yeah. As of late, I haven't really done much of anything. Basically, I get home from work and quite literally, like, I crash. I am just tired. And then I wake up and then, you know, get the kids off into the room, and then I sit here and just, I don't even do anything for 2 hours, really. As I know last week, all I just did was just I was upstairs and I went to bed early. And yeah. Weekends I'm usually busy. Weekends are my busy times. Last weekend I drove down south to pick up my son. He was at his aunt and uncle's for the week, along with my daughter. And last week we picked him up and then came home and kind of just vegged because we were tired. We didn't get home until like 12:30 or something like that. And then this week I'm going down. I'm picking up my daughter, and then we're gonna go a little further. I think we're going west a little bit, and then the next day I'm going a little further south. So I'm gonna have a family reunion on Saturday. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving tomorrow. So let's see here. All right, I want to check that out. Change character. Okay. Oh, my crafting tune. Let's see here. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, I got my salary ride. That's right. That's right. Ugh. Soul system. I'm being lazy. Actually, probably more work than what I'm probably going to be doing, because I'm just looking at some stuff here. R&D. Projectiles. Particle emission. Is this any good? Doesn't look like it is. Upon detonation, create a plasma particle emission cloud target for location for 6 seconds. within 0.5 kilometers. That's like nothing. Accuracy, critical severity, critical chance. Oh, I'm missing the required duty officer. Count, bind, equip. Okay. You know what? I think Phoenix has it. I can't remember if he crafted it. He would have, because she can't craft it. Come on. Bank. Character. Nope. That's not it. Okay, I thought I crafted it once. Projectiles. Yeah, you don't have the necessary level. Jesus. I thought I crafted that. Oh well, that's okay. All right, let's see here. Well, he's almost to level 60. Getting fairly close. That's good. What time is it? Yeah. All right. Oh, Jesus. 809 experience just to get to level 59. Jesus Murphy. Alrighty. Anyways, folks, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna call it a night. I do have quite a bit of a drive to go with tomorrow. So thank you for joining me on a Thursday. And we will hopefully see you next week. And hopefully after this weekend, I might hopefully be able to work on a video. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Thank you. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Okay, why did it not stop? What's going on?